Hello students, I am Dr. Tanmoy Biswas. I welcome you all in my YouTube channel TanmoyChem and Facebook page Chemistry the Mystery of Molecules. Today's topic of discussion is on MCQ and the question is in front of you. I request everyone please pause the video, try by yourself, and whatever answer you get please write in the comment box along with few words as explanation. I believe you have tried, so let's start. Now, what is the correct structure of the product? Four options are provided. Before going to the details, let's learn a little bit about the concept associated with this problem. Here, alkyl lithium is very reactive due to high electronegativity difference between carbon and lithium covalent bond. By the way, many people say this is ionic. No, it is not ionic. It is actually a polar covalent bond. I agree, there is a significant ionic character in lithium carbon covalent bond, but it is a polar covalent bond. Such kind of reagent like this alkyl lithium or Grignard reagent can act as base or nucleophile depending upon the condition of the reaction. Means polar protic proton. What do I mean? Polar protic proton means any proton which is attached to electronegative atoms like OH. For example, if I say water present, so this has a delta plus hydrogen, so that can react with this RLi. So that's why what can happen, so this R can abstract this proton, and what it result? It result RH plus lithium hydroxide. So that is the reason that all the reaction of RLi and RMGX should be done under anhydrous condition or moisture free condition, because you expect that okay, according to the stoichiometry 1 millimole of this reagent will require 1 millimole of RLi. You have added 1 millimole. Ultimately, what you observe that your yield is less. It is not that reaction is not going on or something else. It is because some amount of moisture present in the solvent or in the atmosphere which consumes some amount of RLi and produce RH. So whatever reagent you have taken, some amount of it is wasted actually. Okay, so that is the reason. Now if you think, sir, here why 3.5? Actually it needs 3 equivalent. I shall explain later on, but this 0.5 equivalent is taken extra. Generally for RLi, RMGX, such kind of reaction, they take slight extra reagent. Why? Because some amount of moisture may present in the medium. Even for such reactions, for RLi, etc., we prefer to take anhydrous solvents like anhydrous hexane, anhydrous ether, like that, to avoid such side reaction. And not only that, if you have other functional groups like alcohol, ROH, or polar carbon hydrogen bond, I mean active methylene compound, that case also such kind of reaction possible. Next, here the last information you should know that ketone is more stable. Ketone means I'm talking carbon double bond O is more stable than a gem diol. Gem diol means two OH group attached to the same carbon atom, and this gem diol undergo dehydration to produce ketone because it is more stable. This is an equilibrium or reversible process, and the equilibrium prefers the ketone side. So let's go to the problem. Now if you look at this molecule reacts with this ethyl lithium, it's two step. What happens? So first step, this is a OH group, polar protic proton present. Here carboxylic acid case also same thing. So that's why first case 2 equivalent of ethyl lithium reacts and produce this salt. By the way, this case this proton gone, and from carboxylic acid this proton gone. So obviously 2 equivalent of lithium plus will be there. In next step, what you expect, this ethyl lithium will react. Now generally carboxylate is not electron deficient, but if you look at this OLI bond, it also has significant amount of covalent character, so I should write in this way. And since ethyl lithium is significantly polar, and these lithium can also coordinate here to increase the electron deficiency. In short, very reactive reagent can adjust itself in such a way that this nucleophilic addition reaction can take place. So what it will result? Again 3 O minus. Obviously counter cation is 3 lithium. So you can understand, as I told, 3 equivalent of this ethyl lithium will be needed. It is total consumed. 0.5 is there, so that is used to handle the moisture in the medium. In the next step, what you can expect, that's our H3O plus, means acidic workup. So obviously all these O minuses will be protonated to produce this, and here if you look at this part is a gem diol. So what do you expect here? That's sir, from there let's remove one molecule of water. So what it will result? It will result a ketone here. So ketone alpha position hydroxy restored. So alpha hydroxy ketone attached with ethyl. So this is the product. So this is the right answer. Now if you get this question in your exam, less than 30 seconds you can solve it. How? First you need to understand that okay, OH group will remain as it is, fine. I have not employed any oxidizing agent, so here ketone not possible, illogical option. Second, in terms of ethyl lithium, it will be converted to O minus, and this O minus is not at all a good leaving group, so elimination is not possible. These two options gone. What remains? Option B. This is the right answer. If you know the concept, if you practice a little more, you can come to the right answer very quickly. So this is the overall discussion. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.